Hey guys, what's up? It is Jax and Wild here, and today we are on AlphaCraft for episode number 15 in the awesome city of Deep Core Metropolis.
Hello, yes, and we are getting closer to Halloween, so for Halloween week this week, I have a witch wild skin.
I just muted my mic on Discord. I'm terribly sorry, but yes, you have a lovely skin, Wild.
Oh, thank you. I have a big belt buckle and a witchy hat with some twigs, and to make myself a little bit more wildy, I still have some pink shoes and pink bows. And now I am witchy and ready to build.
But we are planning for a visitor very, very soon, aren't we, Wild?
We sure are. So we need to get the terminal here in Deep Core Metropolis ready from the translocator, so our wonderful visitor can hop in the translocator and translocate over here.
Yeah, so we better get working on this, but we got to start by making in the pillars, and we don't have the materials for that, so let's grab them out of our shulker box. We're going to start by placing in this here with a slab there. Boom. Corner shape like this. Slab.
We're kind of making interesting looking circular-ish shapes for these. We have two pillars here to hold up the station platforms. And the plan is, we're going to be connecting these station platforms, because there will be another one around the other side of the tower, to the Central Corporation Tower with some walkways.
We will be.
We need some scaffolding would probably be helpful right about now, but that's all right. I'll just place and break. Do you have any scaffolding, JJ?
I don't, sorry, but I'm placing and breaking right now. I'm making sure I pick up every single block, because we need to make sure we get them.
Yes, because the cyan terracotta is a little bit annoying to get, mainly because the dye is annoying to get.
Yes. Now,
we need to go up, and we're going to be using some glass as well as the deep slate to replicate that pattern that we've got over there on the main corporation building. Yep. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're also going to be going up the middle with cyan terracotta, won't we?
Yes, we sure are. And that way, when you look through the glass, you'll see the cyan you'll see the cyan terracotta.
Exactly. And you won't be able to see right through.
Yup. I really like this striped texture that we've got going here, and it really will tie two buildings together.
Definitely will. Got that. So
okay, one more layer of glass. Okay, now we need 2.
Yep, cool.
It sure is.
Sure those were even. Let's just sleep,
Wild. 2?
Okay. You're sleeping. While I'm sleeping, you'll be building.
Yes, I'm building. I'm placing some blocks coming out this way, and we're just creating a central circular thingy for it to sit on. That's the technical term. Circular thingy.
Central circular thingy.
Yes. Which, actually, now I think about it, isn't even central. They're on either side.
Yes. Very good point. Okay, we're going to go with that. This
Little
next
points.
part.
Looking good. So we're creating these kind of squares first, like this. And then we are coming off on either side and filling in the pointy end.
Making sure we aren't leaving any block that we don't need, because we need to keep this cyan terracotta, because I'm pretty sure I got the exact amount. Which is a great thing, but it's also a terrible thing because you can't lose any of it.
Oh no, I'm going to have to be a super good catching wild.
You are.
Here and here.
This isn't right here.
Oh wait, and here and here. And I can jump over and do this last panel for you. That was close, I nearly fell to my death.
Then this comes out like that. Dig this here. Awesome. And then we can put the big platform on top of this, Wild.
Yes, we can. But, you know what? I'm going to go grab some boots because we're building up high and I don't want to die.
Good idea. Oh, and maybe grab some scaffolding as well.
Good idea.
Well, did the courtesy of adding in this outline to make it much easier for us to put this floor in. So that is what we're up to now.
Yes, we're going with a polished deep slate floor because it looks like wonderful tiles which are perfect for a public building like this where there's going to be a lot of foot traffic.
Yes, well...
Or hoverboard traffic.
Yeah, hoverboard traffic. Or hovercar traffic.
Yes, train traffic with the train tracks.
Yes.
Oh, and you can see, it's a big oval building. And while we're putting in this floor, we can have a think about the floor plan here. So we've got the... Hang on, let me just find my mind. Over here, JJ, where we've got this rail coming in, and we'll actually have to raise the rail up as we come into the city because it's a bit low over there. It'll come in to the terminal here and stop about here. And then you will have a platform on this side. Then running, what direction is this? Hang on, I have to just see. Running east-west. Running east-west will be the track, which will then go around the whole of Deep Core Metropolis.
Really going to add an extra element of livelihood to the city.
Oh yes, we'll be able to see the sights in style. Oh, and of course, there's going to be the door over to the elevator in the corporation building.
Yes. But we are almost on this floor and we can start working on the walls because walls are pretty important.
They certainly are, and we're going to be going with a similar style to the tube we've got over there. So let's go get some white concrete, cyan glass, and a whole bunch of different other glasses too. Okie dokie, and I'll add in the ring here, which will connect up with the rail tracks once we've finished building that. There's going to be a lot of curves in this building.
There is.
JJ?
It's going to be very similar to the style over there.
Yes, the walls are going to be curved, and the doorways are all curved.
Everything is curvy.
Everything's very curvy.
It's funny, with current modern architecture, everything is very square. But with modern architecture, well, what would have been seen as modern architecture back in the day, with the Jetsons and stuff like that.
Style.
Yeah, everything was curvy.
Yes, lots of curves and clean lines. And actually, they were often juxtaposed with, lots of harsh angles, like over there in the Saturn Lounge and Patreon Lounge.
Yes.
1, 2. Oh, whoops! That's a bad piece of white concrete. Oh, hello there, JJ.
1, 2, 3. Hold on, I'm just scanning. Oh, there we go. Awesome.
This door is a bit funny to put in. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and then I just need to come back. Okay, the door is finally finished.
Oh, hold on.
The connection between the rails.
3 glass. Okay, I only do have to place in 3 glass. Cool.
Oh, actually, and I'm going to start placing in some glass too. Some cyan stained glass.
Awesome.
JJ, do you have a silk touch? I placed
yes,
a dodgy piece of glass.
There you go.
Can you break it? Thank you. And we're going to curve out this way too. 1, 2, 3.
Up like this. Great that you don't have to use silk touch on tinted glass, although it doesn't really make sense.
No, it doesn't. I guess adding the amethyst crystals strengthens the crystalline structure of the glass.
Guess so, but it's kind of weird still.
It is. Oh, but I'm glad about it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It certainly makes building a lot easier.
On top of glass here, actually, this needs to be tinted glass. We need to come across the top with regular glass.
2, 3. Oh, and that's also a nod over to the design of the tunnel. So we have the tinted glass and glass panels as well as the cyan glass panels.
Yeah, so if we actually have a look over there, you can see the design of the glass is very similar. How we have the white concrete pillars in between, and then we have the tinted glass sort of bordering the regular glass.
Indeed. Now we're going to grab some cyan terracotta, and that is going to sit on top like this as a nice border. And this is going to follow the outline of the lower outline out of the cyan.
Hold on, just coming right.
What are you doing on the ground, JJ?
I keep on falling down. I keep on missing my blocks.
Oh, JJ! Well, that's no good at all.
Wild was talking about this spot here, just because we couldn't see it.
Yes, we're putting in an outline like this, and then we're going to be putting a nice glass dome over the top.
Yeah, but I'm just working on this other side over here quickly, so we can do it right around.
So we need to go 1, 2, 3, and then 2. And then we've got the white there, so that makes up for having the cyan. And we just continue round.
Have another look at what Wild's up to. Adding in that cyan sort of lip on top.
So that one needs to be moved over to this side. And then actually we're going to come one back with some light grey concrete as well, and place in some of that along with some deep slate slabs. So I'll start doing that on this side over here.
Nice.
And then we can continue it all the way around the circle. Or
I will need you to add a bit more cyan glass over here once I'm ready, Wild.
Oh, I think you have it, JJ. But I only have one block.
I do.
Let's go all the way around.
This.
Oh, actually, I need to fill in the corners here too.
Like that.
Hello there, JJ.
Something doesn't add up here. This doesn't fit in correctly. Oh, I see why. I see why.
Oh, because the tinted glass needs to be on the other side.
Yes. Needs to be
then
one
it makes sense.
This. No. Like this. Now it makes sense.
Yay! Now it makes sense. One more.
And
ta-da! And then the cyan glass will be going in here.
Yeah, I'll
here, toss me the cyan glass.
Yeah, here you go. And some regular tinted glass here.
Having all this glass is great because we get to see everything while we're in the station.
We do. I love that about this. You can really see all of the interiors of all of the builds from one spot.
You can. All the way around the city. Now, I need cyan on the side. Whee! Hello!
I'm
a cyan wild.
Now let's take a step back and see what we've got while I hop down to get some rest.
Yes, before the mobsy spawn and get us.
Oh, we should probably light that up even with some temporary torches, Wild. Haven't you got some?
Good idea. I haven't. I put them in the chest. Or the shulker. But you're right, we do need to light it up. We're going to be using shroom lights as the actual lights for this build.
But just while we're building...
luckily we built the biodome over there with the wonderful mushrooms growing.
Just while we're building, I'll add in some torches and then we can have a look.
Good idea.
Back down. You can really see the start of this. This is like a translocator beam, Wild.
It is a translocator beam.
Could you destroy that scaffolding on the glass on the side that I'm on at the moment, Wild?
Sure thing, JJ.
How's that? Much better. Look at that. Let's complete the other sides, destroy the scaffolding, and work on the roof. Wild and I also added in this little tunnel in here, which connects to the tower. There's going to be a hole there eventually where the train will go into the actual tower, but we haven't added that in just yet. We'll probably add that in once we've got the rail set up.
That'll take you down.
I fell off again. I was trying to run and I lagged and I double hit spacebar and I started elytra gliding.
JJ, you're a clumsy bear today.
I am. But we need to add this ring, another ring of light grey terracotta on top of this. We're gonna need
yes,
to
I
make
like
sure
the contrast between these two.
Yeah, we need to make sure we include the corners. This light grey terracotta has more of a brown undertone than the cyan terracotta, the light grey concrete.
Oh, actually, this is concrete. This is the concrete.
Light grey concrete has a. I'm struggling to speak. The light grey concrete has a more brown undertone than the cyan terracotta, I find.
It does, and also the grey terracottas have a really quite a brown undertone.
Yes. May I please have some glass?
You can have some glass.
The grey terracotta, which is not actually what we're using, is very brown. It's basically is brown.
Yes, it's much less grey than this cyan. That's why we're using the cyan instead. I like the cool undertones of the cyan. I think that's what it is.
Sort of goes with,
maybe the grey terracotta is grey, but it it has warm undertones, and we want cool undertones.
Yes, we need a cool block.
Cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, we need to, because Wild, I could have broken that with my silk touch pickaxe.
Sorry, JJ.
Oh, and Wild, and you just stood in the way of my build, and it lagged. And,
Oh, JJ. Clumsy JJ.
Well, that was completely your fault, that one.
Nah. Clumsy JJ.
That was completely your fault.
You know what's pretty impressive, JJ?
What?
It must be because I am a witch wild today, which means I could put a magical witch spell on to make me not fall. But I haven't died once this episode.
That is amazing.
It is amazing.
Oh, I fell off again. Okay, I'm taking my elytra.
Whoa.
It's my elytra.
You should take that off.
It's my elytra. I double tap spacebar and it glides.
Ground.
It glides me.
It does. Whoa, hello there. Scaffolding, you scared me. So we need to go all the way around here, and we're filling in the corners as well.
Yep.
And then we're going to have one more layer of glass.
Straight across here, aren't we? Like this?
We are.
And we're also coming straight across here, Wild. There we go.
Need to add one in each of these corners so it comes out like this.
Happy adding that, and I'll start adding in this
And
final
there we
layer
go.
of glass here.
Yes.
And we just got to add the shroom lights, don't we?
Yes, and then the entire exterior of the station will be complete. We're almost there. It's going to look grand.
Yeah, and then we eventually have to connect all of this up with spawn.
But JJ, here's something very important. We've
What?
finished the glass now, and you know, right now we don't have the rail connected. But
Yes.
I went back over to spawn, and
Yeah.
I went back into the technical components of the translocator and messed
Oh,
around with
there-
some wires
Oh
and
no.
buttons and stuff.
Wait, Wild, stop.
And-
You
Yes,
messed around with wires and buttons?
I did. I messed around with wires
guys,
and buttons and
is spawn
flicky
exploded?
switches. But you know what I did, JJ?
What did you do?
I unlocked some ancient knowledge from the translocator that we used in season
Oh.
1, and I made it so we don't even need to build this rail for our visitor to come. We can have it programmed so our visitor can pop right here into the station for now.
That's awesome. I'm surprised
you,
you didn't
JJ.
explode it, Wild. No offense.
I know, I was pretty impressed, and then we can link it up with the rail soon.
Yeah, because it will look fantastic coming up to the city in the
Oh,
monorail.
it sure will.
Let's just hop down here, Wild, destroy our scaffolding, and add in the shroom lights. We are on the inside now, and we need to make a bubble column that goes right up, don't we, Wild? And you're just fixing up the door currently as well.
I sure am, because we didn't have a door before, but now we do, and now you can get in and out of the corporation building. And you know what, Gigi? We're going to need to put in a reception desk. Oh, thank you. As well as some other waiting room things.
We've
But
got to
let's put
decorate
in this
all of
bubble
this.
column.
Yeah, we've got to really decorate all of this, including the top.
So, let me think. We need the bubble column to go straight up there. So, excuse me, JJ.
I was going to build up here.
Oh, so we want the bubble columns here and here.
You want to have
So
white
we're going to
concrete here?
have... Or do you think glass might be nicer up until the point where we have the white
yeah.
concrete in the roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that. So we've got...
Glass. Could you pass me some glass, Wild?
do you have black glass or
I have tinted
what
glass.
type of glass do you
I
have? Yeah, let's use tinted.
Okay. We have to come two
Then we're
up. Have you
going
got
to need to
signs,
do
Wild?
the door. Oh, that's the one thing I forgot.
Oh. Oh no, we'll grab those as well. Let me put that in there.
But for now, we'll put in the tube. Do you want to do that? And I'll go grab some signs very
Could you
fast.
pass me the tinted glass that you have, Wild?
Oh, sure. I have 26. I'll grab some more if we need it.
I will let
And I'll
you
go
know.
grab some signs. We're
These-
going to be using some warped wood signs as they are futuristically colored.
Yes. You don't normally see blue wood. Wait, is there blue wood in real life? Like, not dyed?
I don't think so.
No. Unless there's nether in the
I
nether
don't
in real
think
life.
so.
Ooh.
Here I come. Whee!
We are going to need some more tinted glass, Wild, unless we sort of convert it up to concrete up here.
Yeah, I think we go to concrete from there up.
Cool. So do you want to set up the bottom there while I just go up the top?
Sure. I'll put in some bubbly columns. I hope you weren't on that scaffolding. Oh, good, you
nope.
weren't. That's good.
That was not.
That could have been very bad. Wait, where am I going to put these signs? Oh, I know where. Now, let's see. Let's have some
Hop on
cyan
down.
terracotta.
Did you grab magma
Yeah.
as well, Wild?
Here. I did.
Nice.
I'm a very organized wild today.
You are.
We need a sign here and here. And a sign here. And again here.
Could you pass
Okay,
me the
and we
water,
need to
Wild,
put
and I'll swim up
sand
to
in
the top?
first.
I'll swim. No. Yeah. And then pass me the water, and I'll swim up to the top and place it.
Sure, here you go. How are we going to swim up if the water's not there?
So you do this little thing where you bob up and then like jump up at the top of the water.
Oh, that's very confusing.
Yep.
Oh, and it looks dangerous too.
Well, if you do it right, it isn't, but it's a little bit hard. There we go.
I think it is dangerous, JJ. I think
There we
it
go. I
might
did
be.
it. There we go. Okay, I'm up the top now, Wild,
Yay!
and both waters are in. Let me just put
And
a
I'm gonna
shroom
grow
light up here.
this. Hang on. We gotta go all the way up with kelp.
Help.
Hello.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, wait a
Wild.
minute.
Oh, Wild. Wait, no, let it slowly break. Let it slowly break. No, Wild. Okay, hold on. No. What you do is you. Okay. Oh. Well, break that kelp there.
Yes.
Okay, now
Sorry
place
about
that kelp at the top.
Oh, I'll come back up. I'll come back
Yep.
up. Sorry about that, JJ.
I forgot as well. I have your
My
phosphor
silly
boots, by the way.
boots. Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, water. There we go.
Whee! And I'll put some more kelp in.
I'll come down and break this kelp and break the sand as well.
Kelp.
Kelp,
So many
kelp.
kelps. Okay, there we go. I'm coming back down. Are you ready for some bubbly
ready.
bubbles?
Bubbly bubbles.
Bubbly bubble 1
That's
and
down.
bubbly bubble 2.
Ooh. Neil, let's make
Let
sure
me put
these work.
some signs on.
Oh, look at that. You'll also have to put some at the top part. Perfect. Look at that. Down.
And up to station.
Yung. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this, guys. So you guys can get a final look of all of this.
This is great, JJ, and I cannot wait till we connect it up. Oh, and I cannot
my
wait for our
goodness.
visitor to come.
So awesome. Make sure to stay tuned and check out the other alphas. Links for them will be in the description down below, because one of them is going to have a surprise, is giving us a visit, not a surprise visit because we know, but is giving us a visit to Deep Core Metropolis. But well, let's break down the scaffolding and go out to the
Oh,
front.
good idea. Zoom around.
Zoom around.
Okay,
With
let's
this
see it.
awesome station behind us.
Whoa.
Oh, that looks so awesome. That is going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and remember to subscribe if you are new, and we'll see you guys later. And remember, stay carbonated.
Stay spooky.